Evolution. This is the future.
Buenos días, dámy a pánové, vás vítám v další sérii na hru Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Mě prostě skakat po autech, no, sorry. Tak, máme teda zavolat šéfko, ne? Něco se tu stalo. Dobrý. Tak tím pádem to naštěstí nebylo na mě. Tak jo, rámko.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Smells like police.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there, something big, something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There was at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site. And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Tak když dostane Deber strašně dobře zaplaceno, tak to udělá tímhle způsobem. Je to tam. Počkej, mi to ještě nepustí. Mi to ještě nepustí hackovat dvojku. Takže budeme hledat vše možné způsoby.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Take a step back.
Well, tak to se nedostanu, co tady? Jep, to jsem. Do prdele, jsem se dostal do dvou těch, aha. No, tak to bude zabavnější.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ale fakt.
O jednoho plechovýho parchanta míň.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
OK. Dobře, takže kam já se potřebuji dostat? Já to vlastně můžu dělat na obou těch, že?
Anomaly detect access granted.
S bohem. Jdeme. Tak. Tak, já se můžu augmentovat, což je super. Na smrtící, když už, tak smrťák.
Is riding a wig. What do you need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind.
Closing in.
Visions na. Oh, pardon. Hopla, hej. Já jsem fakt nechtěl. Oh yeah. Dobrý. Tady budu muset počkat, až mě přestanou hledat. nic, no. Já nechci zabít. To není můj ten. Šálek kávy. Já jenom. Snad. Sladce. Hustý. Dobrý, přeběhem. Říkám, ne, zabít nechci. To mi to nejde. Yeah.
Everything's clear!
Follow protocol. Was that you?
Go.
To mi chvíli, jo, kámo.
Yes, it's wide up! Should be put down! I've just executed all of you! What?
Spinky sladce, braňku. Tak, dobrý, spinky sladce.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Tak. Tady jsou možné cesty úniku.
My fucking head!
Spinky sladce znovu. Tak máme jeden zbytej. Tak. Jasně. Tady taky. Musíte se projít s nimi. Dobrý.
I think I lost whatever it was.
Take another look. Stop.
Tak, ještě si, že jsem se nechal tu odstřelovačku.
Zasranej auk ve vagónu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry! Dělejte, nebo vás seberu!
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte, až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagón pro augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
What the hell did you do, Jensen? State police are saying another augmented terrorist just hit them at the train station.
They were interfering with evidence collection.
Fucking A. Now I'm ordering you to see our psychologist. Ozen's in the office waiting for you.
Copy that. Have to meet Smiley there anyway.
We'll do it fast, because Cheng found us a new lead in the case. In telecam footage fingering out. It's gonna put you inside Golem City.
Seems like everyone is tired.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Okay. První si zajdu tam, pak si potkám s tou klinice. První uděláme ale to.
Maybe whoever's in charge
První tam musíme DSD. Smiley.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Klidu, já mám setkání tady s porkou nějakou. Máš něco v zásuvce? Dík, vezmu se to.
I'm learning a lot just from watching you.
What the fuck, co?
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Hrozně Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Hrozně. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I going to feel? This isn't about augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talis Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Everything's got pretty hairy in Dubai.
Burka. Jdeme. Já někdy můžu dostat ty svoje augmentačky zpátky. Tak. Tak, augmentujeme si, že se můžeme dostat někam, nějaký level.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha-Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's up front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station, you don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha-Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced?
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Chudák takový paranoia.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Pohodě, já se na to podívám. To uděláme za chvilku, první se teda sejdeme s ní.
My goodness.
I know.
You've got to hand it to the Chinese flower.
Known as Northgate, these two remain.
No trouble, yes?
Pohodě, snížená.
Not do that again!
Patrol area is clear.
Hey, glad you could make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesalife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Golem City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about Versalife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. Versalife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? Versalife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Oh.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Tak, jdeme teda. Tak. Ale první než toto se podíváme tady na tohle, ať to máme splně. Ať zjistíme teda, co se děje. Bude to tak lepší.
hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
Fucking Valley run this city.
Tak jo. Doufám, že tam není nikdo na chystě.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Ne, díky.
Hey, are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
Ne, kámo, nejsem.
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile,
Oh, yo. It's been a long fucking week.
Dobra.
I gave the police a list of all the records.
Tak, to je rychle nahoru. Takže tak. Ne. Tak.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Jak bude trvat obnovení? Máš to krásný huchu.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Aha. To víme, no. Děkuji.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. A group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
I think I'm also the test. Spanish wing.
Tak, tady je dobrý.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented.
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers, form their own little community.
Interesting, look.
I read a couple of things back.
Can't stand this.
Lucky to have this fire. Might freeze to death.
Tak, jdeme tu nahoru. Mě tam lidi prostě spadnou, když tak no. Když si toho někdo nevšimne, nějaký odpadac. Já bum.
What does hypothermia feel like?
Šílenec. I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
Tak.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the juggernaut. Vigilante hackers for exposing big money.
Tak jo. Co každý musí hrát na asasíny? Au.
The police will know of this.
In Russia, attacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective movement classified the document, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. The collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world.
Population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with...
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Samizdat. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about.
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military-industrial masters. You've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows, maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Brahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cause.
You're onto something that's even bigger than you imagine, bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger on it too early and you'll lose it forever.
Yeah. Or I sit on it too long and then I lose it anyway. I don't know. You always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
The way I see this, you can strike now with what you think you have and make a dent in the wall. Or you can wait until you have enough to blow this thing wide open.
Look, it's like I said before. If I don't strike now, I might lose my chance. So unless you can give me something better, I'll run with what I have.
Alright, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Ach jo.
You people, disgusting.
Tak, koupíme si pro případnou zase nějakému obchodníkovi. Žádný jsou naši sloví obchodníci. Bude potřebovat nakoupit trochu nápojů.
All rights is no different.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling of being trapped underground.
Prodejci zbraní.
Říká je v klidu.
Copy that.
Takže hlavně žádné kraviny.
Nice look.
Tržiště?
Julian is not acting like himself.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024.
So little secure. Data extractors have never breached. Hackers are everywhere.
Děkuji. Nový kód je... Tak. Výborně. Tak. Tak, uložíme.
Yes. Sub-level security room has their up-to-date security password.
Good. Haven't heard from anything.
Ale já nebudu dělat co ne. A tady asi evidentně jsem zakrytý.
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only accessed by appointment, and there are no appointments scheduled.
You need an appointment to access your own vault?
For the corporate vaults, yes. This allows time for preloading your container into the viewing area. You also need your personalized keycard.
Thanks for the information.
To jsem nevěděl, pardon. OK, tak budu muset dostat na hodně velkou tajničku. Tak jo. Tak pojď. Musím to nějak vypnout. Mám nápad. Zračí zavřu. Ale zkusíme to tady má. Nic se nezměnilo, výborně. Dobrý. Tak. Super. Počkej. Já už můžu to i udělat. Já jsem zavolám tady. Tak, jestli to být, jak zavolám sem, já si to nahodím na ten byt, jak to pojede nahoru. Pak se tam možná nějak dostanu. Ne, počkej. Jo, můžu vlastně dolů. Dobrý den. Tak, já si to zase vyběhnu nahoru hezky. A se jenom snažím se někam dostat, to je všechno. Hopla, hej. To kam to uletělo, Bum. Ty vole. Tak. Je to tam, super. Super. Tak. Počkej, já se musím nějak dostat. Já se musím dostat do toho 3. patra. A oni by měli otevřít. Ne. Špatná ta. Tak. Je to tam, baby? Bych to tady vydávat ty zvuky. Tak. Jestli můžu vybrat, půjdu tady, nebo půjdu tam. A nebo? Půjdu ještě tam. Dobře, potom ty kartonová krabice. Tak to je špatná cesta, to nechci už. Špatná cesta a tady?
Clear. Confirmed. Confirmed. On narrow.
Kde jsou? Dobrý.
Move to patrol. Confirmed.
Ty vole.
Proceed.
Shit. Dobrý. Jste na úroveň jedničky, tak je to dobrý. Do prdele. Dobře, tady. Tak, pojďme tady. Tady, jdeme takhle, teď sem.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Pojď.
Access granted.
Oh shit. Oh.
A city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack.
Oh.
I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of this occurring after Dr. Dallas Rucker, leader of the
Move to patrol. Confirmed.
took up residence in the neighboring Golem complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the
Kolikatka,
Human
dobrý.
Restoration Act in a matter of
Zkusíme.
weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine.
Takže.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Takhle, jo.
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yes.
An elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing
Clear. Confirmed. Confirmed. On narrow.
To je úroveň číslo 3, to se mi zatím... Jo. Já ho asi nevím, že? Já se podívám, jestli nahoru ho nemám. Jestli nemám nahoru kapesní sexetářku. Nemám kapesní sexetářku. Takže, jak to půjde? Takhle a nikde víc to není potřeba, že?
Move to patrol. Confirmed.
Access granted.
Move to patrol. Confirmed. Confirmed. On narrow.
Tak, výborně. Tak, mě nahoru neviděli, že?
Narrow path confirmed. Clear. Confirmed.
This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap who's lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data system. Tak, co pak tu máme? Názory klientů, myslím si, že bychom měli zvažit prostě týkající soubornost kódna, takže doufám, že ještě spravedlivě, než se pokusíš tu schránku otevřít.
Massive storage, flexible streams, and over 1,000 other unique Ariel, up the track.
Musím se tady hackovat. Takže já musím jít na obě strany. Čiže já musím stopovat. Mám tady něco. Stop červené máme ani jednou. Bude krapet horší.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Já musím si přijímat obou.
Access denied.
Watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kassan.
Naštěstí tady lidi si ničeho nevšimnou, takže jsem safe docela. Tím jsem já úplně ukradená. Tam dole.
In yet another augmented terror attack.
Jedině, že bychom tam neprocházeli přes tohle, opevnili bychom se tady.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Tak se tady dá dostat. Ale, co pak to tu máme? Takže tady takhle.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tak, pojď.
All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalan complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his... We're always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured.
Tak, kamery jsme vypli.
Move to confirm.
Confirmed. Proceed.
Code 60 report. Confirmed.
Oh.
Aggressor is stopped!
Halo, co bylo? Co to Mám blbečci? Hop, hop. Tak. Ne, tady? Jo. Si počkám, až mi to tady skončí. A už mě nebudou chtít hledat. A počkej. Aha. A když vlastně vytáhnu zbraň? Tady to můžu takhle dát. Potom, jo, tak počkej. Tak já si potom tady schovám. Tak. No i když... Jako se jde na druhou stranu, jo, chápu. Ale altem se asi budu schovávat. Možnosti, klávesnice a myš, přeřadit, alt. Dalo to větší smysl.
Moving to limit. Hammer.
Musím podívat na mapu. Takže, my jsme teď tady. Bum, bum, bum. Až vytrbakat od tam, dobře.
Limited patrol maintained.
Jako by nenapadlo jít sem.
On limited patrol. Moving to limited cabin.
Sem podívám. Tak, výborně. A můžeme v klidu odejít.
Welcome to Palisade Property Bank.
Tak, super. Jsme to zvládli. Přímo krásně.
Šílenec. No trouble, right? Listen to that garbage.
Here we go.
I don't like being this close to Prakash.
Hop. Tak tohle bylo teda hodně složitý, na mě. To já nemám ráda černý zlaty.
No, that means
Just make it through this.
Tak.
You make me sick.
Tak.
So, you got anything on Picus?
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Dovos.
Praha who?
To je frajer, ty Praha. Jo, Praha.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. Tak to nevíš, co robíš, neboj. Nejsi si vůbec vědom, co děláš.
To that garbage.
What's this? If you do hear.
Můžete se tam bavit pořád. Dobrý den.
Best prices end.
Někdo už tady byl asi přede mnou. No, to jsem byla jenom já.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Another one. You are currently violating civilian can't defend against that kind of thing.
Now just leave me alone. I don't want to hear from you anymore.
To by nás mohlo vyvést nahoru. A já nemám biočlánek, takže to s tím asi moc neudělám, řekla bych.
Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. So you remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
To je naše prašná brána? Nebo co to se kraje tady? Ne, to máme prašnáčku. Ne, to je ten kostel. Proč se jim to prodalo na střeše? Tak, pojďme teď dolů, tady má.
What the hell?
Tak, můžeme se tady podívat, co dál. A máme jeden dostupný praxis, ok. Stane se ze mě ticho šlápek.
Soon enough.
Tak, tady. Tak, teď můžeme to probít nahoru.
Leze do říky a dostane pouště.
No, tak. Teď už aspoň nemám chodit potichu, takže teď už je to aspoň dobrý, ale... Vole. Samizdat tu nás mají rádi, jinde nás budou nenávidět.
A co je tohle? Jestli to takhle půjde dál, turistický ruch bude do kopru. Teroristický útoky v pražských ulicích, to neprospěje obchodu. Teroristický útoky v pražských ulicích, to neprospěje obchodu.
Visit the notorious red light district. You wouldn't happen to know of any guided tours of Golem City, would you?
Go on, get out of it.
No, probably not. I'll bet that would really bring in the tourist credits, you know? All you would need is a fleet of armored safari rovers.
Hold it tight, Mr. Scrat.
Jo, to by bylo, no. To je voda. Ty turistická Praha. Jo, to by tady celou dobu, aha.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilet complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I'd made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to tell us, Rucker, and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
To začne velice brzy, o to se nebojím.
Don't people realize that it's only a matter of time before the pain of this place becomes too great and our minds snap? It'll be just like
With supplies so scarce, there is really not much we can do but comfort these poor people. State police and ARC fight over shipments, then distribute some of the rations.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Ještě mi řekneš Clank?
Get the hell out of here, Clank. You've been cleared through the checkpoint already.
Prachťák, ty vole.
Shut up! I will do no such thing. I will have to assume you intend to attack me.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Dobře, tak já jdu něco udělat.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. We'll contact you.
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
That's a catchy name for... what? A makeshift staging area for your Golem City op?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
You're a real public relations disaster, you know that?
You Wogs aren't doing so well at that, either.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Já si musím zase najít cestu. Nedá se tu jít nějak jinak? Já moc těch nábojů nemám, jo? Sorry, kámo. Tak. Co pak to máme? Já se snažím vyhnout tady. Pak se snažím. Úplně všechny.
like this.
Pohodě, chlape, jo? Já si půjčím pistoli, jo? Děkuji. Spinkejte v klidu. Já jsem to chtěl vyřešit v klidu, jen mi to nebylo povoleno. Běžná munice do odstřelovačky. Tak. Tak, tohle už nebude potřeba.
Hey, brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
We had a deal, Sokol. You need to keep up your end.
Who do you think you are? What are you going to do? Throw me in jail?
No, but I can get you out. Won't take me long.
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
I know
Mr. Jensen, this is Otar Botkovere. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Botkovelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named Galwa in the Cedri markets. I want you to eliminate him.
I'm not in the assassination game.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
Tak jako můžu eliminovat, no.
Tibor almost took
Já myslím, že jsi takový problém, toho se nebude.
I made the mistake of going in.
You missed Cesta. Do you know how many
Speaking as if any was.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Golem for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Shit! He wants me dead? Drug son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah. Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Diwali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love that. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Galois persona. Oh well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible.
Well, since I'm going to be abandoning this shop anyway, you might as well use my Ark access. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
Perhaps you would like to make a purchase before you leave. A small contribution to the Louis Galois Escape Fund.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look.
Tak se mrkneme, tohle určitě. Velišské to potřebujem, tak. Nevím, uspavačku si ještě nechám, možná do ní dostanu nějaké. Asi jo. Tak, super, a koupit? Jo. Do bojové pušky, do samopalu to nemám, granátomet nemám, ale uspavit. Plynové granáty, bych potřeboval do běžné munice, do útočné pušky, kolik máme 1000. Munice do týstru, běžná munice. Tak, munice do uspávací pušky. Tak, to máme tady a já ještě... Ještě tohle můžu prodat, tohle to potřebuju. Tohle to potřebuju. Tohle taky nepotřebuju. Takže tím pádem si ještě koupíme munici do pistole. Ještě koupím jednu, super. A tak. To bude potřeba.
Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Barcavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Udalek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Sure, I could take the desert heat.
Tak. Nakoupeno máme. Tak. A za chvilku ještě se naučíme prorážet.
You know what's going on. What's on the line?
Tak, co jsem tu chtěla?
Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit. I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right.
Tak, skvělý. Tak, co pak tu máme?
No, skvělý.
Co dělám? Ještě?
Guess what I just learned? Right around here, there's a guy selling some Are you joking? There are plenty of safes and storage containers around here filled with food, neuropozyne, and who knows what else.
Ten je na úrovni 3.
I could go for some food right now.
Hlavně klid.
No blind spots.
Already on it, and then swallowed itself up to the point where we began barricading ourselves in our walled cities because we're so afraid of each other. We wanted to advance civilization.
Děkuji.
It took us a few decades to advance into the same point in Europe and Asia. It took thousands of years to get to. Now, we don't even know what we're trying to achieve. No, hello? We're trying to achieve. There's no prosperity left. Our prosperity started spinning out of control the minute we let loose upon the world.
Whew.
I've been saying for years monitoring of dogs had to be done, but not in a way where we violated everything that right this nation was founded on. We're just trying to save ourselves from our own greed followers and our own inability to take preventative measures. Now, we're neck deep in bureaucracy, bats, oil, and working trying to bring the fucking Tin Man back to life. And how do we plan to get out of this?
A možná je pistol? Jo, tady díky.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
You don't learn quickly, do you?
Já nechci zabít, opravdu s nimi nehodlám tady bojovat jenom proto, abych je zabila. Na to mě neužije, ale... Na to mě neužije. Já mám radši, když to uděláme z lehkosti. Zpěte sladce. Je to potřeba.
A prison within a prison. That makes no sense.
Just leave me alone, Wrench.
Traitor.